Hi, well, hey, I'm Dan Gutierrez. I'm here at the Snow Goose Festival, and we are having a blast. I mean, I'm so excited about the sun going down because that's when things are going to start. But I'm here. I've got a new book coming out in January, the second edition of Stepping into Greatness, Success Up to You. And then later in the year, I have a second book called Seven Golden Rules, Transformation to the Seven Golden Rules. And I also wanted to make sure that you know that I was interviewed for a film I'm going to be featured in called Luminous Worldviews. And you'll be seeing that in the first quarter of 2010. So anyway, things are starting. We got to go. Bye.
Soy Luis Orozco. ¿Cómo estás? How you doing?
Bien, gracias. How you doing? ¿Cómo están los libros?
Oh, very good, very good.
This is exciting, very, very exciting. Inviting everybody a comprar los libros para regalarlos. Sobre todo los libros para los niños y la historia nuestra. Okay?
All right.
Saludos
You working on anything new? Jose Luis, anything
ya,
coming up?
música y más libros.
How do they get a hold of you?
joseluisorozco.com. Yeah.
All right. Gracias.
De nada.
Yeah, Dolores. Yeah.
And that night, I had a dream. Who here has ever had a flying dream? Raise your hands. Raise them high. We all have them. Some of us don't remember. So my flying dream that night was I was flying with snow geese all around me. And I looked to the left, and here they were just a little ways away. And here they were to the right, just a little ways away. We're flying together. And they're making a lot of noise. Snow geese, when they fly, sound like a playground of happy, screaming children. And I'm right in the middle of the flock. And that's where all the females and the babies are. And then they tell me that the great big male in front that's cutting the wind like this, that doesn't mean passing gas. That means cutting the wind. So everybody uses 30% less energy. He's going like this. And he cuts the wind, and everybody follows in a V formation. They said the big male in front doesn't lead. Big, strong males in front follow in front. The women and children lead with their noises, with their cries. Because if the males lead, they're too big and strong and will fall behind and die. The women and the children and the grandmothers, they lead. They set the tempo. They tell him how fast to go, when to slow down, when to stop. And they said, the time has come in human history for women and children to lead once more, as they used to lead 26,000 years ago. And the men, the big strong men, are supposed to follow in front and cut the wind to make it easier for the families to follow. And that's what 2012 is about from the Mayan calendar. What? Way to Go came out in 1991. Next year, in the fall, will a book come out called Way to Go 2013. And it's to show us how to move from male leadership to female leadership with their intuitive powers. Who's more intuitive, men or women? Who's more intuitive, men or women?
Hi, this is Kirk Whisler with Latino Print Network, and I'm also on the board of Latino Literacy Now that does the Latino Book and Family Festival. Also on the board of NALEAP, National Association of Latino Independent Producers, great organization. NALEAP.org is a place to go if you're in the entertainment industry or want to be in there. Just howdy to everybody. John's operation, we love it, and love all the stuff that he's doing. Thank you.
Thanks, Kirk.
All I want to say is it was a beautiful crowd. I thought this crowd came and stayed much better than past years. Like 10 years ago. You heard that? This crowd came and stayed better than other years.
Yeah. 10 years ago, they would come, stay maybe an hour, then leave, and it was constantly a different audience. But this one, and I liked the way it was set up. First, I didn't like it because of the tree right in front, but after I set up the sound system and went around in the different areas, I think it worked well.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot. I've been appreciative of that. Yeah,
And I want to tell you that this older woman came to me and she said, came all the way out from Indiana. She's Mexicana. She came all the way from Indiana with her husband and her kids, all the way for this event. And she said they've been looking forward, reading about it all these years, read all the books.
Wow.
And she said that they want to start one in Indiana. Then this other person, they want to start one at the Mexican border. They got a big ranch near Tecate. And I told them to contact you. And this woman said that came from Indiana, she said, this is far beyond I ever expected.
Wow.
She says, I am so happy, I am so full of hope for the future that we can get past the darkness of our economics, the darkness of bad times, and really, really understand that we're good people.